Hey guys, welcome to another Salts Gamer TV video. This one's going to be a tutorial about how to install a live operating system that runs besides your current operating system, which gives you a hell of a lot more security over the internet if you're doing your online banking or shopping or anything like that, because recently I've been reading up about instances where government and corporate companies have taken data, etc, etc. You all know the stories, but I thought I'd do this tutorial so you all know how to avoid these instances of data loss or people getting hold of your data or anything like that. And how we're going to do that is we're going to install a virtual machine on top of your current Windows operating system. The operating system that I've gone for is Tails. It's a Linux based operating system. So let's get started. So first of all, you have to download Tails itself. So go to Tails website. I'll put a link in the description. Click on install Tails here. They do have a Tails installation assistant, but because I want to do a virtual machine, I just want the ISO copy. So I click on download only and scroll down and click on the green link, download and verify using OpenPGP. So here you have three files. The first one is the ISO image, which is going to burn the operating system onto the virtual machine. Secondly is the signature that goes with this ISO image. It's to make sure that someone hasn't hacked into their Tails server and changed this ISO image and put malicious software on there, and I'll show you how to do that as well. This is also a Tails sign-in key, which we need to verify the ISO disk as well. So if you download all three of them into a folder, can be a folder on your desktop. I've got mine in my documents and I've called it Tails ISO. So I've got the three here. Once they're downloaded, we want to download a program called GPG4Win. Here's the website. Again, I'll put the link in the description. Click on the download link, go through the steps. I won't teach you how to suck eggs, it's quite simple. Once you've downloaded that, you'll have your icon, Cleopatra icon, and this GPG4Win documentation folder. That's all we need to do for now, but once that's installed, if you hold shift and right click the background of the folder where you've got your ISO images and your signatures, open PowerShell window here. So the PowerShell is like the old command prompt, but what we want to do now is we want to verify the Tails disk. So if we type in GPG space dash dash verify space, and then we want to put the name exactly as it is on the signature. So Tails dash AMD 64 dash 3 dot 0 dot ISO dot sig, and hit enter. If you get this command come up, that means it's running properly, and it's now checking this signature, this signing key, to make sure this ISO disk isn't a compromised download with malicious software. This does take a little while, so we'll come back when this is finished. So this is done now. You've got a good signature from the Tails developers. You do have a warning. This key is not certified with the trusted signature. Don't worry, there is a primary key fingerprint and a sub key fingerprint. If we head back over to the website and we scroll down to authenticating a signing key through Open PGP Web of Trust, click on there. If we scroll up from there, we have the same message there that we have got here, but without the warning. If it's correct, the keys should match what's on the website, and they do, so we know it's trusted. So we'll close this down. If you go and install the VirtualBox from this website here, I'll put that link in the description. Click on the download VirtualBox 5.1 and you will get this icon here. If we open it up, I've already created a virtual machine there, but let's delete that one. You'll get this home page pretty much. If you click on new, call it Tails, click type, put Linux version. Tails has to be a 64-bit operating system now, so you have to choose this Linux 2.6 3x 4x 64-bit. Click next. I always go for 248 just to be safe. We don't want to create a virtual hard disk because we don't want to save any data that can be compromised at a later date, so every time we close down it just starts again. Create, continue, and we have our Tails virtual machine. Next, if you go to settings, storage, you have controller IDE and you have your little CD sign there. We're going to put our ISO image on that CD. So if we click on the empty, click on the little disk with the plus button. Normally you would choose virtual disk file and navigate to your ISO, but I've already done it here, so I'm going to click on there, but do that and browse to your ISO image where you saved it. Click on there and then just click OK, then click start, and the Tails operating system should run. Press enter. This also takes a little while, so we'll come back when it's loaded up. So we're down to the start menu, or the greeting they call it. Change your settings. English, United Kingdom. You will have to do this every time you start Tails, because we're not putting a hard drive on it. So we click OK. Again, we wait for it to load. And here we are. We have our Tails operating system running as a virtual machine. So now we have a computer that is isolated from certain online attacks, and we can easily switch between our current Windows operating system and a very safe web browser with a Tails live operating system. It runs a Tor browser, and there's other bits and pieces in here that are really good for keeping your data protected. So that's it, guys. If you liked and enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I'll be doing weekly videos. Just click that like button and subscribe.